playing last Saturday with the double XP. I do have Patreon, you know, so I get the extra double XP day over there. But I kind of took a break from playing Trove on Wednesday for a complete day, which made the whole process slower, which I could have probably done in about 6 days or 5 days, and I managed to get my Shadow Hunter a higher power rank, 3.5k as well. There's many methods I use to get 10k power rank in 1 week for them new players, because I'm only still Mastery 61 because I switched to PC, and I'll show you now how. So guys, one of the easiest ways to actually get 10k power rank from that server is basically you can buy, like, if you join the trade chat, you can actually, people will be selling stuff like stellar bows and stellar guns, which will upgrade your power rank, like hats and melees, etc. will upgrade your power rank massively. So you can buy all of these free here, and a stellar ring, just from trading with people for flux. And basically the easiest way to get flux is right here. If you see I do a recipe dungeon in Neon City, I get this thing called a Neon City scrap case, which is like just from any recipe dungeon you're guaranteed to get this thing right here. And if you sell it on the marketplace, a Neon City scrap case, you can sell one for about 2k. So literally it's so easy to get these, because you can also get them from castles, but they're not actually guaranteed. But every recipe dungeon you find in this massive black area on the map, Neon City, will basically give you 2k flux just for if you don't actually open these Neon City scrap cases. So in an hour I can probably get about 20 of them, which will give me about 40k flux in an hour. And like people are selling like stellar rings for only like 15k. So if it's taking you an hour just to, you know, to get 40k, you can easily get, you know, spend 15k on a stellar ring like what I've got there. I don't know if you guys know, but gems in this game, literally, just because of my gems alone, I have made 6,600 power rank. See, I've been basically doing a method of how I've been getting good gems. In power gem, you know, you kind of need to be lucky on them, because you can only get a certain amount per week. Every Monday, if you do the Daughter of the Moon and have Patron, like I do here, on a Monday is double shadow tower day, so you get double lunar souls. So you actually be able to, if you are able to, you know, because you won't have 10k power rank, doing just alone the normal Daughter of the Moon will give you 2 lunar souls, which lets you open 2 empowered gem boxes, which can give you these gems up here, which have actually given me 1,500 power rank, 1,300. But you need to actually make sure you are using the right stats. As you can see, I've got physical damage on every single gem because I'm a lunar lancer. Not only that, but the small gems, so you may be like 5,000 power rank, but you can't actually enter this world here, or like this world here, and you're like basically stuck, because if you go in that world to try and get good gems, you die really quickly. So what you want to do is you want to go into that world and literally you want to teleport to someone using the rally key, so they can not kind of carry you, but they can help you out, and then basically you're able to cope with this 5k world in Uber 8, or, you know, even if you're 2.5k but you're getting destroyed in this world, just teleport to someone in that world. They'll probably be quite high power rank and able to cope with it, and then you can obviously get gem boxes from that world, which can, you know, if you have a golden key, you can open it to get a radiant, because up until 10k power rank you're only going to be getting maximum radiant gems. And literally I just got this stellar because I was in a 10k power rank world, and these radiants literally is what got me to 10k. You need to level up your character though, 26, because I can't get my, you know, without these 2 gems here, without all 3 gems, if I wasn't level 26, which I just got to now, to get this gem box put in, I wouldn't have been able to get to 10k power rank. But as you can see, I got 6,683 power rank from gems, just from gems alone. So, you know, you want to be able to like make sure you can get gems easily throughout, you know. So just want to teleport to players. You know, at Monday you'll probably get about 4 empowered gem boxes anyway if you're like high up on the leaderboards, because from leaderboards you get like contests, you get like rewards here. They don't always show up, but like for example, you know, I'm 25,000. If I get 2,500 plus, which is quite easy, because you just got to defeat enemies, right? And you can go in any world and defeat enemies just to get an empowered gem box, which I'm probably going to try and do, because I am 5,000. So getting 2,500 plus will probably be quite easy. So yeah, just make sure you rally to people just to get some easy gems. It only takes about a week to get 10,000 power rank if you follow this method, especially with the flux method I told you about, selling your Neon City scrap cases, because you can literally, if you look in the chat, someone's selling a stellar bow, which could be for your shadow hunter, for example, physical damage and attack speed for only 15k, which can get you, 623 power rank for free just for having 15k flux, when you can get about 40k in an hour from using that Neon City cash method. Same with stellar hats, you can buy them, etc. And I would advise getting Patreon, because with Patreon, I bought it for £4, right? 15 days, £4. And in that, since I've had Patreon, I've only had it for 7 days, remember that. I've got 700 credits just from leveling up my mastery, where I don't even know where it is, but I can buy another set of Patreon with 750, which I will end up getting in a couple of days. So, that's really easy, getting Patreon. You want to be able to make sure you save your credits. Also, this is really important, just to help you out in general. This isn't really for the power rank, but you want to be able to get the martial emblem, which is, and there's some sure strike emblem which you can buy for 35k flux off the market, which actually, I don't know how you spell it, but it's somewhere on there. And that will give you literally damage, so you can cope with higher worlds anyway, and get better loot from them. So, upgrading your shadows for isn't really what you got to worry about, because if you follow this method, you're able to buy, stellar bows and stuff just straight off people, and they'll, you'll off, if you want to whisper, for example, Madarov's, whatever his name is, you just type his name in, and no matter what console you're on, and then you go, can I buy your stellar? And he'll invite you probably, etc, etc, and yeah. If you guys enjoy, I'm going to be making some Trove videos now on my channel. It's my first ever Trove video, and I just switched to PC. That's the reason why I'm actually quite a low power rank, mastery and power rank. On PS4 I was kind of high, but I had to restart, because it is definitely better on PC. And oh, one more thing actually I want to add. Pearls of Wisdom's very expensive, so if you get them and you don't need them, right, you can sell them for 17k, which is quite a lot of flux. But you will end up needing them most likely, because you see how I've got 4 stats on my gun there, for example, right? The 4th stat actually gives me an extra power rank, and without that, without a Pearl of Wisdom, I wouldn't have been able to get that energy regen with 110. And it got the same with the movement speed and the physical damage on my face, it gives me extra bonuses for power rank. So yeah, that is the final time. If you guys enjoy, do what you got to do, sub, I don't really care. It is what it is. Peace. Come on guys, I obviously know how to spell it, it was a little joke. 42k actually is. So guys, as you can see from that video clip, I managed to get 20k power rank. I can't take it seriously in the room. Nice, I'm just a bit hot.